The Mavericks have just traded for Kyrie Irving, trading Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, a first, and apparently multiple second picks. Shams just broke it out a couple minutes ago, and this is insane. The Mavericks now have help with Luka Doncic. They're probably going to be running. I'm missing Kyrie Irving at point guard, Luka Doncic at shooting guard, but this makes the Mavericks a scary team out in the West, because now that Luka has help, Kyrie Irving can definitely give him that run support, and I think the Mavericks now qualify for a championship. Now, if we look at the roster here, they do still need some pieces to work out. They have Christian Wood, which is a fine guy, Tim Hardaway Jr., JaVale McGee, but I do think we need to go ahead and try to get them a center and qualify. Just make one time trade, and we're probably going to go until we get them a championship. So let's just go ahead and trade for a center. I don't know what we're going to try to propose, but we're going to try to make something and cook something up in this. Hopefully we can get a good center, because if we get Luka Doncic, Kyrie Irving, and a good center, I think there will be some discussion. Like Tim Hardaway Jr., I'm sorry, but you're all right. And then JaVale McGee, we don't need you. And then we'll just give up a first and see how we can manage this. Tim Hardaway Jr., Brook Lopez right there. I'll take a center right there. I'm not going to lie. I think we can get Clint Capella as well. That also could be an option. Is that all? Is that it? Ooh, this one's also pretty good. Jonathan and Mo Bamba. Imagine they got Mo Bamba, Jonathan. That'd be a good deal for them. Two young players go ahead with Luka Doncic. That'd be very good for them, but that's not going to happen. And I think we are just going to go ahead and do the deal for Clint Capella or Brook Lopez. One gives us Joe Ingles, the other one gives us Jalen Joe. I think we're going to go Brook Lopez just to space the floor a little bit more. There we go, boom. And that's, I think, all we need for that trade. Now we have Luka Doncic, we have Kyrie Irving, Reggie Bullock, Maxi Kleber, not the greatest. We might have to go do another trade for him as well. And I think we can go ahead and get to Simic right away, because I think all you need is Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving, and you're going to win a championship in my books. Not Reggie Bullock. Who was our power forward again? It was Maxi Kleber, don't you. Davis Bertans is a good power forward. We probably could maybe put him. I guess we could have Davis Bertans as a backup power forward. I think we'll just put in, I guess, Frank Ntilikina, and then we'll chuck in another first, because obviously we're going to be trying to win right now. Any good power forwards out there? Doesn't really look like it. Nothing is popping up that I will want to do. What if we chuck in another first round pick? 2 first round picks. Okay, never mind. We're going to go try to get a power forward. We have this trade right here. John Collins, Max Kleber, Dallas Bertans, first round pick. Will they accept it? They will, and that's our power forward right there. I don't think we have a good backup power forward, but you know, who needs a backup power forward? And we have Luka, we have Kyrie. There we go. John Collins, Brook Lopez, Reggie Bullock, Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic. I think that's a decent team for them. Let me know what you guys think about this team. Then the 6th, we still have Christian Wood. We still have Dwight Powell, Joe Ingles. I mean, we don't really have a backup point guard like at all, but I mean, I guess Luka and Kyrie got to play the whole season, but we're just go ahead and send the All-Star break and see what the team's looking like, and hopefully we can win a championship. I know the Mavericks fans will be happy about this. Actually, also let me know, Mavericks fans, how do you guys like this trade? Let me know if you guys like it. Let me know if you guys don't like it. If you guys traded too much, if you guys traded too little. Obviously, you trade too little, but let me know what you think about it. We've hit the All-Star break. It was Team Giannis versus Team Luka. Team Giannis did Kyrie Irving make the All-Star game. He is not on that team, and obviously Luka was the captain. He dropped 5 points. Okay, that's awkward. And how are the guys doing? How are the boys doing? We'll check on the Nets and see how they're doing. I feel like they're not going to be doing the greatest. But as for Luka Doncic, he is going to be running 36 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. I don't think in 2K Sim you even need Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving obviously going to be doing a little bit worse as he is playing with Luka Doncic. He's going to be having the ball most of the time. And how are my guys doing that? I did trade for John Collins, 11 points. Okay, you're not doing the greatest, buddy. Brook Lopez, 12 points. Okay, the exact same as he was doing last year. Not bad for you. And as for the Nets, how are the Nets doing? Because that is kind of something I do want to go ahead and look at. Because without Kyrie Irving, I feel like they are not going to be the greatest team in the books, NBA standings. All right, so conference, obviously the Nets are the Dallas Mavericks are the first, 40-20, decent amount. And as for the Eastern Conference, without Kyrie Irving, they're 20-30 in the 11th seed. Nets have fallen off a cliff. I'm sorry, Nets fans. You're probably a little bit sad about this Kyrie Irving trade. Also, Nets fans, let me know if there are any Nets fans watching this. How are you guys liking this trade? I mean, you do have Spencer Dinwiddie, and you do also have Dorian Finney-Smith, but you had to give him Kyrie Irving. I know it was kind of a little bit of a bad situation for you guys, as he did request a trade yesterday, and Mike Cuban pulled through right away and got the Mavericks a good deal. Let me guys know what you guys are thinking about that. Also, Mavericks fans, let me know where you guys were. This is kind of a weird question. Let me know where you guys saw this trade. Were you guys freaking out? Were you guys getting out? What are you guys doing? But the Mavericks are now going to be very good contender with Kyrie, and they're going to get 15 wins. They end up with 51, 50 to 3 5, no, MVP 35, 12, and 11. Luka Doncic ranked to 54. Not 90. Rookie Paolo, this. Doctor in the rookie, 57, 26. 25, and John Morant drops 40 on us. Great. John Morant, can you, like, not 2-0? Okay. That's not a good start. Luka Doncic drops 29. Kyrie Irving only dropped 8 points, which was 3 for 7. Jaren Jackson drops 27. This is not good. And okay, 2-1. Can we make a little bit of comeback here? It's 3-1. Okay, that's not good. 143 to 131. Luka drops 40. Drops triple double. Kyrie gets 28. The guys are not really doing anything else to help him with. And we're making a little bit of comeback here. Do we force a game 7? We do force a game 7. This is what we're talking about. Luka Doncic drops 35. Christian Wood drops 24. Kyrie Irving with 20 points. He's not doing the greatest in this playoffs, but he's not doing the worst either. Now we're going to go ahead and simulate with Simcast and see if we can pull through in a game 7. It is at home. It is the Mavericks. It is versus the Grizzlies. And the Mavericks have been taking the lead. Oh, Grizzlies pull back just a little bit. The Mavericks are kind of getting too far behind. Oh, it's a close game here. 109, 106. We might go ahead and jump into it. If it's... I don't think we're going to... I think the Mavericks won this. Yeah, the Mavericks, they definitely won this. And there we go. Mavericks do win Game 7, and we go to the next round to face the Los Angeles Clippers. I mean, it just goes from another hard opponent to another hard opponent. In Game 7, Kyrie dropped almost 40 points. Luka Doncic with another triple-double. Christian Wood 19. Brook Lopez with 12. John Collins with 6 points. Great, I guess. And now we face the Clippers, which I just don't think... Okay, we win Game 1. The Clippers have beat the Mavericks every single year in the playoffs, every single time they've faced in the past 5 years. And I'm a Clippers fan, so I'm not mad at it, but Mavericks fans, I know you guys are not fans of the Clippers, but it actually kind of looks like the Mavericks are going to beat the Clippers. Luka with 45, Kyrie with 35, and obviously in this sim, I do want the Mavericks to beat the Clippers, and I think they will. Kawhi and Paul George having a bad series, I should say. Kyrie Irving 40 points. Kyrie Irving just going off. I mean, Kyrie Irving is such a good, nice little welcome. Okay. Mavericks fans, if the Clippers win this Game 7, I don't know what I'm going to say, but I'm gonna be sorry because you guys might just blow. You guys might be blowing a 3-0 lead right here. You guys blew a 2-0 lead to the Clippers. Are you guys gonna blow a 3-0 lead now? I mean, there's just no way, right? There is just no way. There is a way. And they won. I didn't know it was the fourth quarter, but they won 90-88. I would have jumped in if I knew it was that close, but I thought it was like the third quarter for some reason because it was such a low-scoring game. But the Mavericks do win by 2 points. Kyrie drops 25. Luka with another triple-double, 21 rebounds. Jeez. Christian with 20 and 9. And the Mavericks are now facing the Los Angeles Lakers, who are the second seed. Very different to what they are doing right now. Game 1. Mavericks do win Game 1. Mavericks. Luka with another triple-double. This time it's 45 points. Luka Doncic is just not like a fair guy in this game. They have LeBron. They have Anthony Davis. Rui Hachimura. I mean, let's see what this happens here. It's my game. Also, I do want to ask Lakers fans, because I know there's a lot of Lakers fans, and I'm guessing there's some that watch my videos. What do you guys think about Kyrie getting traded to the Mavericks? Because I know you guys want to try to go ahead and get Kyrie. And do you think your guys' GM did enough to go ahead and get him? I don't think he did. He probably could have offered a little bit more. I don't know what he offered, but I know whatever he offered, he could have done a little bit more. Luka Doncic with another triple-double. It's just another day, another triple-double. 3-1 lead. And the Mavericks are in the finals to face against the Celtics. Alright, the Celtics are back. This is a bad matchup for you guys. I'm not going to lie. The Celtics might destroy you guys. Game 1, they do win. 141 to 121. Wasn't really close. Danilo Gallinari drops 28. Jason Tatum with 27. Game 2. Okay, Mavericks, they do win a game. It's not over yet. Okay, they win by 30. Luka Doncic almost another triple-double. Kyrie Irving's doing well as well. Game 2. Mavericks do win. Okay. Mavericks fans, what the hell? Luka Doncic dropped 65 points, 10 rebounds. There was just no other team. There was just no other player on this team that was helping him out. Luka Doncic dropped 65 points. I mean, I think the Mavericks are going to win this series now because, I mean, I just don't see the Mavericks coming back, or the Celtics coming back after Luka Doncic just did that. 40 from Kyrie, 40 from Luka. I mean, this duo might just go crazy. Game 5. Ooh, we have a series here. 128 to 115. Kyrie 28, or Kyrie 33. Luka 6 to 26, and it's a 3. Okay, we have another game. They've had 2 Game 7s, a Game 5, and another Game 7. Mavericks versus the Celtics in the NBA Finals. Let's see what happens here. Right off the bat, the Celtics are off to a bad start. The Celtics are off to the Mavericks after a really bad start, and I don't think the Mavericks are going to be able to come back from the Celtics. Ooh, they're making a little bit of a push. Can they make a bigger push? I don't think they can. They're down by 30. They're not going to come back, and the Celtics do win the NBA championship. But for 1 year, the Mavericks do get to the NBA Finals, and in a Game 7 where they do end up losing, I mean, in real life, I feel like it might go a little bit better. You never know. They could have some better game plans to guard Jason Tatum. But the Mavericks do end up getting Kyrie Irving in a trade that just happened 10-15 minutes ago. Mavericks fans, tell me what you guys think. they do get to Game 7 in the NBA Sim. Can they do it in real life? We'll find out. Drop a like and subscribe.